Hello, and welcome to day 8 of the 10-day creativity challenge, Creating More Love. Today's prompt is 3D. So, of course, I naturally gravitated towards origami. I have this 500 sheet origami paper pack with kaleidoscope patterns. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm thinking, this one, maybe that one, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a 3D heart, origami heart. So let's just jump in and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and use this piece of paper. It has a red back, so I'm gonna go ahead, and since sides do matter on this, because it is 2 different sides, I'm gonna go ahead and start folding with the design inside. So I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half in rectangle and in a triangle. If you're new to folding origami, I really like to come down the center seam and then go left and right. I think that helps. Okay, so this is obviously a better way to see this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and create, it's a water bomb base. And so basically you pinch, so you get into another square, but it has the pieces, the 2 sides tucked in. So now what you do is you fold down this point. If this were a double-sided pattern, you could tuck this in if you wanted. So let's just get the crease in first. So come down. And so if this were double-sided pattern, you could tuck this flap in to give the pocket a more secure base. But I think I'm gonna leave it out for now because I like the kaleidoscope paper. So I'm gonna turn it over. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And then I'm gonna get a crease right here, and a crease right here. And then I'm gonna open that up and tuck that in. Open that up, tuck that in. And then you go ahead and just fold in the points to kind of soften the shape a little bit. And there you have your super duper cute little heart, origami heart with a little pocket. So if you had a note you wanted to put in there, so we'll see what we want to do. But just so you have an idea, I wanted to show you, let's see. If you wanted to tuck that pocket in, let's see. Let's just see what the alternative looks like. I think I prefer the color out. And that's the nice thing, you get to kind of decide. And then I've got some purple that I've been using. I've got, let's see what else I have handy. So this is the Splash Paper Studio paper pack. I'm not sure I have any of the dark purple left in this pack. Let's see. I have the purple. I also have, let's see. I think this is the Macron paper pack. I'll have to double check, but that's what I think. So let's see what this dusty rose card looks like. Kind of a little muted. I like the purple better. Let's see what the green looks like. Ooh, that's pretty vibrant. Maybe I'll make cascading sizes. Oh yeah, that seems like the ticket. Yeah, I really like that green. There's also, let's see, back to the splash, there's kind of a more turquoise. Also really pretty. That's the darker, I think, of the two. This paper pack is definitely has two colors. I may be out of the lighter one. Kind of hard to tell though, they are pretty similar. Okay, so it's gonna be out of these two for sure, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fold some more of these. Okay, so I've got a 4-inch and a 2-inch square, so I just did 2/3 and 1/3. Just figured that would be the easiest. Yep, pretty super cute. Pretty super cute, she says. Okay, let's see. How wide is that? Oh yeah, I can easily do my 4x6 card. Oh yeah. Alrighty, there's my 4x6. Apparently I'm doing this color because that's the one I cut. And I'm gonna go ahead and just glue this down. I absolutely love origami. When I was younger, I used to, well, not that I don't do it anymore, but I was really into it when I was younger. I would see how small I could make paper cranes. Paper cranes are my jam. That's what I learned first, is how to make paper cranes when I was 8 years old at Wonderland Elementary in Los Angeles. Coming from a rural kind of farming community in Oregon, hanging out with my Nana. She was a teacher in the LA school district, and oh my gosh, I used to think I just won the lottery, going to LA, hanging out with all the cool kids, doing the art projects. It was funny, my sister and I, we were actually talking the other day about our favorite memories from childhood, and her favorite place is our family cabin. That's her favorite memories, outdoorsy. She would always make forts and weave hammocks out of baling twine and do all those kind of things. I loved being at my Nana's in Los Angeles. I thought that was absolutely the best. We would make books and our own stamps and fold origami. Oh, and the weather was so warm, which I loved, loved, loved. Okay, so now the cool thing about what we're using these for is I can totally glue down these little flaps if I want to. So normally I would tuck them in. Like I said, if they were double-sided, I would tuck them in. But since it's, or I mean, if it was double pattern sided, I would tuck it in. But since it wasn't, I left it out. And so I can come back in and glue it down because of the way we're using it. I mean, I guess even if you were just having them loose and using them like a Valentine or something. So I did my traditional do the top, do the bottom, and then find a center. Uh-oh, too much glue. Okay, oh my gosh, how cute is that? How cute is that? Oh my gosh, you know what I could do? I could make little strips of paper for the note. Okay, so I have some little scrap papers. Yes. Okay, let's make a little mark on, so this one can be trimmed down about that much. I will give you 3 guesses as to what my 3-word message is going to be on my 10-day creativity challenge, creating more love. Let me trim that down just a touch. Yep, I like that. Okay. Okay. This is where you start to get tricky. Well, it wouldn't have to be tricky if I used measuring devices, which are absolutely available to me at this time. I did use, I'm using the metallic Cricut pen actually, in the color copper. So originally, yesterday I thought it was bronze, but today I know it is copper, which also makes sense. I actually think I'm going to go ahead and use a black pen to give this a little bit of a shadow. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? Just for good measure, I think I'm going to edge this card. Just to get it a little bit something extra. love that. Ooh, got a little bold on that move. Oh, how beautiful is that? Okay. Ooh, look how rustic that looks. Isn't that beautiful? All right. Yeah, that is day 8 of the 10-day creativity challenge. Creating more love is the theme. Today's prompt is 3D. So my 3-dimensional origami hearts are on there. I'd love to see your take on the 3D prompt. If you are following along on the course on madmaisha.com, thank you very much. I'm glad that you are part of the community. If you are following along on social media and you want to share your own creation, feel free to tag me at madmaisha or hashtag 10-day creativity challenge, hashtag creating more love. I'm following both of those prompts, so I will see it if you post it. That is all for now. Happy creating. I'm awesome. You're awesome. Let's be awesome together.